Hello friends, welcome to Shodhana YouTube channel. So in this video I am going to give you some information regarding the great loss caused to the environment by the country China. So you know that in the year 1949 the China country has severely affected by the many diseases like cholera, malaria, plague and also like smallpox like diseases. And the country has tried to control the diseases in many ways like providing hygiene conditions and it has given the many number of vaccines to the people of the China. So even though the country has utterly failed to control the diseases, and in between 1958 to 62 the country has taken a decision and they have taken a movement. The movement is the Great Leap Forward movement. So the intention of the Great Leap Forward movement, we can say that to establish a healthy society in China, and also you know that China is agricultural based country those days, and they wanted to take a step towards the industrial development. So these were the two intentions of the Great Leap Forward. So when you take the first one, to establish a healthy society in the China, they have taken a movement. The name of the movement is the Four Pest Campaign movement. So the Four Pest Campaign movement is the first movement. It was never happened in the entire world. You know, the four means the number 4, and pest means generally the insects, what we call disease causing insects. Regarding the animals, you know that mostly the houseflies and also the mosquitoes and rats. These are the different type of insects and animals. They carry the dangerous bacteria and viruses from one person to another person. So that's why the entire China country has decided to remove, otherwise to completely kill all these three types of animals like houseflies, mosquitoes and also rats, because the rats, you know, especially they cause the plague disease. Means the plague is originally caused by the bacterium, but due to the rats they are transmitted from one person to another person. And these are the three pests, and the fourth pest was a sparrow. Actually, you know that the sparrow is not the pest because it doesn't cause any diseases, and also it doesn't carry any pests from the bacteria, viruses like microorganisms from one animal to another animal. So then why did they include this pest, the sparrow under this pest? Means, you know that the second intention of the Great Leap Forward was to develop the agricultural China into industrial China. So in those days, means in between 1958 to 62, the farmers they formed into some groups, and they started to bring more yielding from the crops. So actually the expected they were unable to reach their expectations, and they were failed to reach great yielding. So a false information has reached to the government through the officers of the agriculture in the country of the China, was that the sparrows are causing the major damage to the crops, and they are eating the seeds, and also they are causing major damage to the seeds. So that's why the sparrows also included in the Four Pest Campaign, including rats and also houseflies and also the mosquitoes. You know that the Sparrow campaign was this was the major campaign that was never happened in the entire world, and you know that it was officially announced by the government of the China, and the schools and government organizations and universities and the rural people, everybody in the country was educated to kill the sparrows. All the sparrows were killed, and you know that rewards were given to the people who killed more sparrows, and 1 billion sparrows were killed without any mercy. They were killed. So especially when you take the sparrows, while this process was going on, the scientists in the China, they were against to this Great Leap Forward movement, especially regarding the sparrows. So already the damage was happened to the China country, because you know that when the scientists they cut and opened the digestive system of the sparrows, they found many insects rather than the seeds. So you know that the sparrows they are the they eat the insects, and those insects they cause the damage to the crops, like different type of crops grown in the China country. And when the country was realized, they stopped to kill the sparrows. But already the damage was what to be happened to the country is already that was happened. So after killing the sparrows, you know that the country faced a major scarcity regarding the food, because you know that approximately 30 million people were faced the problems regarding the nutritional values, means nothing but the getting a proper food. So when they killed the sparrows, automatically some locusts, means nothing but you know that the some North Indian states now they are facing the problems of the locusts, like grasshopper like insects, which are causing the great damage to the crops. So that was the major problem faced by the China in those days after killing the sparrows. And they tried to kill the locusts. So to kill the locusts, other insects, they have started the pesticides. Thus completely the pollution has started, agricultural pollution has started when they killed the sparrows. So thus the country has spoiled the ecological imbalance in the environment. This was the first country, I think, which started to kill the sparrows. China is the country which has caused different type of problems to the entire world, not only regarding the COVID-19, and also this was the country which already caused some ecological damage to the entire world. You know that 1 billion sparrows means nothing but so you can imagine how many sparrows were killed. They shot with guns, they damaged the nests of the sparrows, and also they beat the drums, and they done everything what can they do, and thus they have damaged the population of the sparrows, and also they caused the agricultural pollution in the world. So this is the information I wanted to give you. So thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please share to the others.